Let me just check few stuffs. Till that time, just join people, just join. Okay. Let's get started. I hope few people have joined, because if people doesn't join, I don't feel good. I want people to join and then I'll start speaking kind of stuff. I just don't want them to, like you guys, to miss anything. So let's get started again. This is a part 2 of where we left off. We left off what we were talking about, but before that I just want to tell you this one very specific thing. See, we have launched our app live and we have given you so much of rewards, like up to $1,200 up to rewards. Okay, you can earn up to that just by doing what? Just by downloading our app, Zbit. Okay, Zbit, the platform where you can see me live. You can also see me on the Zbit X platform. In all of those platforms, you can see one very specific thing, that we are giving a lots and lots of surprise rewards, and early, like whenever there is a new users, they get also some rewards from us. So these rewards, just a second. Rajdhani Hatiyar. Okay, so these rewards are what? Let's discuss that first, because I believe that most of the people will be surprised to know, but yes, we are giving you free cryptocurrencies. That is a bomb. Like all of the new users which are looking forward to having, like, see, some of the people, like whenever they want to trade in it, they actually want something in their wallet. Now you can actually have something in your wallet, that too free of cost. Do you have to do anything? Yes. But do you have to pay for anything? No. You don't have to pay for anything. You just need to do and follow these 4 steps. What are those 4 steps? Let's talk about it. First, you need to download our app. It is called as Zbit. Zbit is a crypto exchange platform where you can start doing your crypto trading. You can do like spot trading, you want to do intraday trading, you want to do option, you want to do future, whatever the thing is which you want to do, you can do it from that one app itself. And it is one of the best user-friendly, beginner-friendly app which you need. Because see, we have seen this one very common thing, like the app which is already there, they have a lot of complications. As a beginner, it is really hard for them to understand something regarding the app, like the Binance or the OKBX or something. It is really actually little hard for them to understand a few things. As a beginner, with the people who don't know anything regarding the cryptocurrency, the people who don't know anything regarding the trading, they feel very hard to use this app even for the deposit, even for the withdrawal, even for checking something, using indicators, using the viewing the chart and all of the stuff, what is inside, where to go, what to do, and blah 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 stuff. But this is one of the best beginner friendly, user friendly app which you can have. Trust me, I don't even have to say anything. You download it and you will self realize that such a simple and easiest app for a crypto exchange. Okay, now when you download and register yourself, okay, obviously you need to register yourself. We need to know who you are, what's your name, where you are from. You need to link your bank accounts and blah 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 thing, because that's where you will receive your payment, right? So you need to register yourself. Just after registering yourself on our platform, you will be receiving a free cryptocurrency. Yes, that is free of cost. You don't have to do anything regarding that. You just have to register and you will be getting a free cryptocurrencies. Out of this three, you might be getting one. What are those three? First comes the Dogecoin, second comes the Pepe coin, and third, the last, the most luckiest. See, I'm not even saying the luckiest. I'm not saying that only 1 or 2 or 3 people will get it. Might be 50 people might get it, might be 10, might be 100. It depends on that algorithm. Okay, we haven't said anything. We won't be we didn't do anything like that. Like only 10 people will receive it, only 20 people will receive it. No, we haven't not done like that. What that algorithm will give you, that is up to you and that algorithm. It is pure luck, pure luck. So if you are that one of the things, if your luck is strong, you might get a chance to receive $130 worth of cryptocurrency. What cryptocurrency I'm talking about? What is right now going at $130, not K, sorry, just $130. That is our Solana. Might be tomorrow, it may fall more, but right now it is 132. I just round figuring it to 130. Okay, so you get a chance to win a free of cost Solana coin directly straight into your wallet. And by doing what? By doing register. This is the first step you need to do, and this is your first reward when you do the first step. Now the second step, once you go ahead and do your KYC. Yes, KYC is very needed. We need to verify if you are a genuine person or not, because this cryptocurrencies app and this digital currency is surrounded by lots of hackers and scammers. So we need to make ourselves that you are a foolproof persons and you are not a scammer and all those things. So we need you to verify your KYC, and it is not even like a thing like you won't do it. It is compulsory for everything. It is compulsory. Like KYC, you have to do for each and everything. You want to open Google Pay, KYC, Phone Pay, KYC, blah 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 blah, XYZ. Everything requires KYC right now because they need to verify. And that is also that thing, like if you have a certain proofs that you can prove that you are like this and that, then you don't have to be afraid of. Okay, you do your KYC, and what is that second reward? The second reward gives you a chance to win double bonus rewards. You will be getting some XYZ small rewards, which can be double, like 2x of that whatever reward you will be getting. That is a chance for you to do, like when you complete the task of KYC, that is a chance you get to win the double bonus. Okay, after that, second task, second reward you got. Now let's come to the third task and third reward. The third is a very special reward because it will change. It is like a magical wand. Like you must have seen that one of the episode of the Doraemon or something like that. There was just one Dora cake, and then it does something and it becomes 4 to 5 to 5 to 6 to 7 kind of stuff. Same happens in the Harry Potter as well. Whenever he goes in one locker room and he moves one thing, and that thing collides with another and keeps on multiplying. Don't you want your coins to be multiplied by themselves? Yes, you want it. Who doesn't want their coin to get multiplied? Who doesn't want their money to get multiplied by whatever X amount? And that itself is your third reward. Once you complete your KYC, your registration is done, everything is done. Now what you need to do is, obviously, you came to watch which platform? You came to crypto exchange platform. Obviously, what you need to do is, you are here for doing trading. So for that, you need to do a deposit. Now, the condition over for the third reward, and condition is applied. Why? Because that reward is in that level where you actually need to make some conditions. Okay, it's not like we are going to just listen to you, whatever you say, and blah blah blah. Some conditions are applied. Now, if you deposit more than $10, which is like okay amount, like what is $10 compared to, let's see INR. Let's go for INR. Dollar to INR. Today, I want to know today. Oh, this is Chinese laptop. I always forgot. I guess this is the 8,000. Is it 8,000? Why I am not having a Hindi stuff, something Hindi. I'm not getting these Chinese things. What are they trying to say? According to me, $10 means 8,000 something, but still their numeric system is a little different. We put a comma after 100. They put the comma after tens only, like once 100, 10, once tens 100. This is where we keep our comma, but in here they put something different. Let's go over here. Let's see, a dollar to this amount. I want to put 10. $10 equals to 800. That's all. 865 rupees. Are you sure? Is this true? 1 is 86. Yeah, obviously. You just need to deposit $10, which is worth almost 865 rupees. That's all. If you round figure it, 870 rupees. I know most of you people spend more than that on just one cafe, one drink, one good LIT, one good cafe, one good club, one good clothes, one good accessories. I know you spend more than that on that. I know, because I am one of you, like I'm the same. Like we know, like when we are in this like teenhood age, we know like we spend money like it's like a river we have, like ever flowing river we spend on money on. Okay, so just 870 rupee you have to deposit in our app, which is, if you convert it, it's $10. Okay, do not get confused. $10. Okay, once you deposit $10 in our account, like not in our account, in your account, when you deposit in your capital, your asset, and blah blah XYZ stuff, after that you will be receiving what is that reward which requires a condition. That is a surprise multiplier you get for all those rewards which you are getting. Now what is a surprise multiplier? Now just imagine that you have a that free wheel thing, like the wheel is spinning, and it can get stuck maybe at 10x, maybe at 100x, maybe at 50x, maybe at 200x. Now whatever reward you will be getting, it will be multiplied by that multiplier. It can be 50x, it can be 100x, it can be 200x. Now it depends on what is that surprise multiplier you will be getting from that app. Okay, now these are the 3 rewards which you need to do, but there is a 4th thing which you need to do. Like I told you, there are 4 tasks, 3 rewards. What is the last thing which doesn't have a reward? Which like, it's like a reward which you will be getting by yourself. The 4th thing, which is very important thing, once you did registration, first, second KYC, third you did what? You did deposit. Now you did deposit for what? For trading, right? Now the 4th thing is that you need to take the first trade in our app. Now the trade can be anything. I'm not saying that you have to hold it for a longer period of time. You have to hold it for 1 year, 1 day, 2 hours, 3 hours. No. You take a trade. If you want to exit in 1 minute, fine. If you want to exit in 1 candle, fine. If you want to exit in half of the candle, fine. Just to keep yourself safe. Like we don't want you to scam you or something like that. Okay. It is a trade. It can be anything. There is no conditions on the trading. Just like that's what I'm clearing over here. That there is no specific thing that you need to take this order, this quantity, this, nothing. Whatever is okay with you, you need to do that itself. That's all. Nothing else. You just need to take a trade, first trade, and after that first trade, that all the rewards which you are already seeing will come to your wallet straight. Okay, but one catch is just that once you do your registration, from that day 30 days will be counted. Within that 13 days, if you are doing all those 4 tasks, registration, KYC, deposit and the first trade, then only you will be receiving this rewards, which is worth almost $1,200. Okay, that worth of rewards you will be receiving, and trust me, it is gonna be the most greatest thing you will be having, because none of the crypto exchange app has been doing this. It's just we are doing it because we believe that you make your customer happy, they make you happy, right? So this is one part. The other part in it is like we have also, it's not like the rewards, the surprise, the money which you will be receiving doesn't end here. What else are we giving? We are giving you money to find out our mistakes. Very easy, very simple. And this is the best job for the Indian people, because I have faith in Indians, because I believe in them. I have lived with those people like for more than 20 years and know they are the best at finding mistakes in anything. You walk, they find mistake. You eat, they find mistake. You go anywhere, they find mistake. You do something, they find mistake. They are the most pro in finding a mistake. It's just like there is no Olympic Games for it. Trust me, all the gold medals will be for the Indians. Trust me. But you can use that skills which you are using for free of cost. Nobody is paying for you that thing. It is just for your own joy. You are doing all those kind of stuff like pointing out something and this is la 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 la. You are doing it for yourself. But what if I tell you that you can do the same exact thing which you've been doing for so long time without getting paid, but on our platform you can get paid? Yes. In the Cheesy platform, we have launched our bug hunting event. This bug hunting event means of one very specific thing. What is this bug hunting event? This bug hunting event tells us about one thing, that we need you to find our mistakes. If you open the app, I will give you examples. You don't have to worry, I will give you examples. Everything will be cleared in this like platform and every of this. Just 1 second, I'm going to turn it easy. Okay. AC is needed, bro. AC is needed. Dubai is damn hot right now. Okay, so where was I? Bug hunting event. Yes. The bug hunting event gives you opportunity to find out mistakes in our app. What kind of mistakes, what you need to find out, in what time you need to find out, and what you need to do for all those kind of stuff to earn not $1, not $2, not $3, not $4, but from $5 to $50 you can earn for just finding out the mistakes, nothing else. Free $50. What is $50 in INR? Let's see. $50 in rupees. I don't understand why now this is if I talk about this, it will become ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh, 4 lakh, 50. No, it is not possible. It must be 4,000 something. I don't understand. Yeah, it is 4,329 rupee you will be getting. 4,329 rupees for what? For finding out mistake. Free money. Free money for doing what? For doing the things which you are already doing so long. It's not a 24 hours. In that 24 hours, trust me, all the Indians find so many mistakes, and I am telling you to find just what 100. That's all. What you need to do is, this bug hunting event is like having a criteria. I'm not saying that you will be receiving complete 4,000 rupees, but it has a criteria. The more you find, the more you get. The more you are pro at finding out mistakes or pointing out mistakes, the more money you will be getting. The final amount which you can get is 4,329 rupee, which is like $50. Okay. So from $5 to $50 you will be receiving just for doing what? Just for finding mistakes. That's it. That's it. So what kind of mistakes you need to find? First, you cannot say that a spelling mistake is a bug. We all know what is bug is, I guess. Like, we are using so many apps like social medias, some other apps. You have find out one very specific thing, like whenever we are looking at some apps, they always have some crash down. Like, you are constantly tapping to that one like option, but it is not happening. Then you go exit again, then you come back, and then it happens. These are called bugs. When the app should work like it's supposed to be, but it is not. There is some bugs. There is some things which is crashing down in the software, which is not allowing an app to work in the topmost level. This is finding a bug. If the option doesn't work, if you open the app and the app is not opening, if you try to withdraw but the withdraw is not happening, if you try to deposit, the deposit is not happening, it's like some functions are not working, some features are crashing down, every of those things is working but that one option is not working. If you tap that option, the whole app is crashing down. These are the bugs. Try to explore everything in the app, each option, each corner of the app. Go and check it out, and then you will try to find the bugs. I will also tell you what kind of prizes you will be getting. If you find 5 to 15 bucks, 5 to 15, then you will be receiving a cash prize of $5 straight into wallet. Okay, nothing is like you have to do this and blah blah blah. No, straight to your wallet. We won't be having like no, you need to do first this and nothing you need to do. You just need to find the bug, and I will also be telling you how you have to find the bug. Okay. You actually, whenever you see like some feature is not working, some option is crashing down, the app is not working, or big issues, you need to screen record it. If you are not screen recording it, then the bug won't be considered, because we cannot go by verbal things. Like, if we go by verbal thing, the next 50 to 100 people will come that we have already found more than 2,000, which is not even there. Okay. So, you need to screen record, you need to have an evidence, you need to have a proof of that bug. You need to have a proof of whatever XYZ thing, whatever XYZ bug you need to find. And to be very specific, we have a website as well, and we have the app as well. If the website and the app, they both are having one common bug, like in here, the same thing is not working and the same thing is not also working in the website. Same thing I am talking about. It won't be considered as 2 bugs. It will be considered as 1 bug if the same bug is there. Okay. So if you like, you cannot register one thing in this like one thing in website and one bug in website and one bug in app. It will be considered 1. If it's same. If the website bug is different and the app bug is different, it will be considered 2. You don't have to worry about that. Okay, but the same bug will be considered 1. Got it? Cool. After that, what you need to do is, you need to screen record it, send it to our description. In the description, you can see our WhatsApp number. You can also see our email address where you can share. If you want to email, you can email. If you want to WhatsApp, you can WhatsApp. It is a 2-month event. Try to collect as much bugs as you can. Because when you collect, I will tell you what kind of money you will be getting by collecting what number of bugs. If you collect from the range of 5 to 15, then you might receive $5. If you collect it from 16 to 30, you will receive $10. If you collect it from 11 to 25, 11 to, I forgot. Easy go, easy way. Where is it? If you find out 16 to 30 bucks, you will be receiving $10. If you get the bucks from 31 to 70, you will be receiving $25. If you receive the bug from 71 bucks to 99 bucks, you will be receiving $35. And if you find out more than 100 or more than 100, you will be receiving the complete $50 straight into your wallet. These are all the offers which Zbit is offering to all of the new users. So do not forget to share it to as many people as out there. Okay, share it to the majority of the people, share it to the maximum people out there, so that they can check out these situations. They can check out the Zbit, they can find bug, and even if you're not finding bug, if you are just registering, you also get worth, like I told you in the starting, you get a chance to win $1,200 worth of rewards from Zbit. Okay, so please do not forget to share it to the maximum people. And also I would like to apologize for all those iOS people, because it is not available right now for iOS. It is right now only available for the Android people. That's why I am also not having this app. I'm also waiting for the iOS version. Once I get this iOS version, I will also be sharing you and giving you my invite code. Okay, so till that time, I don't have invite code, and you can, all my Android people, you can go and enjoy our features. You can enjoy our app. You can start doing trading. You can do all of those things which you need to do. Okay, cool. So where we left off at, I hope you understood all of this rewards which we are offering to all of our new people. You join Zbit and Zbit will take care of you. Okay, so let's understand what we were talking about. We were talking about the last I left out, I guess we were talking about the market behavior, and also we were talking about the last point I left was the major swings. How major swings create an uncertainty in the market, which makes market to lose money. Which makes people to lose money. Because to understand market behavior, I told you have to know one very specific thing, that the market behavior follows one pattern: money. Wherever there is money, the market will go there. If there is no money, market will create certain moves to have this thing, because market runs because of money. If there is no money in the market will collapse down and it will be end. So it is kind of like a petrol. If a car wants to run, it needs to run on petrol. Okay. If it doesn't have petrol, the car won't move. The same way, the market wants to move, the market needs money. Money from small investors, retailers and small are same only, and the big player as well, or the other people who are coming, like big industries, big companies, big farm and blah blah stuff. All these people are under the marketing things. Like under the market. How many people are there under the market? There are government as well. There are big companies, big wealthy. Big wealthy people, this company. See, my handwriting is very bad. Okay, so you have to adjust it. Like you can hear my words. So this is company. This was meant to be a company. This is big companies. Then there is also industries. Then there is also big firms, like some pharmaceutical firms and all of those kind of people. And then there is also big players, like the big wealthy people who have so much huge amount of money that they don't know what to do with it. that they don't know what to do with it. Okay, so these are all people, and also the retailers, the us small people. We range from 0 to almost 50 crore. I'm talking about not about the quantity, I'm talking about the investment. Our investment range from 0 to 50 crore. And none of the small investor will be taking actually the trade worth of 50 crore. Trust me, they won't take it. They don't have this kind of guts to take 50. Even I don't. Nobody like us, these small people, we have not seen 50 crore. So do you really believe that we are gonna put 50 crore as an investment? I'm not saying that about the capital. I'm talking about the investment. Okay. So we range from that. Now, my range number can be little ups and downs as well, but that is what I feel it is. Now market has this many people to take money from. They choose the time, they choose the people, when they want to take money, from where they want to take money, and every of those things. So liquidity. We were talking about major swings in the market. For example, the market was here. From there, the greed triggered. Like I told you, the retailers, the investors have two behaviors. One is greed, one is fear. The greed makes the market go up, and fear makes the market price go down. When we see that more than 5% of drop and going up, ups and downs of more than 5% in the market is happening, we call it as a major swings. Like a major swing is happening. The market is going up very straight and falling down very straight. Going up very straight, falling down very straight. Which creates what? Which creates an uncertain movement. When the market is not having money from the industries, when the market is not having money from the big people, the big players and blah, 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 blah people. Now they will create such uncertainty in the market, which will confuse both. In here, the buyers buy, but the next time the market falls down, the stop loss get hit. Buyer got tricked. Now the market is falling down more than 5 to 6%. I'm saying, okay, I'm not talking about just 1%, 2%, 1%, 2%. That is totally fine. That is not even considered as major swings. Major swing is when the market is actually moving above 4 to 5%. I will show you major swings. Wait. You need an example of major swings first. Oh, this was a chart pattern. If you know, this is head, shoulder, head. From the neckline we sell, and the distance between. I will draw it very accurately. See, I saw this thing, so I am telling you. This is a head and shoulder pattern. Okay, this is called as head and shoulder pattern. You draw a support line where the market has taken a support. This is called as neckline as well. Okay, neckline as well. We saw the market went up. It is a reversal chart pattern, not a continuous chart pattern. Understand this difference. Reversal chart pattern means the market is having one trend and giving us another trend. That is reversing. Up becomes down, down becomes up. Okay. Now, the other thing which is continuous, which is like reversal can also happen for down to up as well, like whatever opposite directions I'm saying. Now the other situation which can occur for the continuous one, this is not continuous one, but we are going to talk about continuous chart pattern very soon. So I will tell you in that moment. This is a reversal chart pattern which makes the trend from up to the down or down to the up. Okay, and you can clearly see uptrend. This is head, sorry, this is shoulder, then goes up the straight head, and then there is another shoulder. I don't know why there is, I can clearly see this looks something else which I don't want to say what it looks like, but they gave it a name of head and shoulder. Obviously head is required over here, but this is not shoulder. I don't feel it. But head and shoulder pattern is at the neckline we do the short selling, and as I have told you, the distance between this and our neckline is how much? 2.15%. The same amount of profit you will be getting, same or more. The market ended 2.81. You got my point? This makes very easy for you to take a trade if you know chart patterns like this, because they give you the target as well, they give you the position as well, and they take care of each and every of the like stop loss and blah 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 stuff, because you know this what is gonna come next. let's say 90% of probability at least you have, like, according, if it happens according to the book, it is gonna be in this, like the distance between this and this is gonna my take profit. So you can make your take profit accordingly. Okay, it's just I saw it, so I showed it. Other than that, I just wanted to show you major swings in the market. Okay, these are the major swings in the market. It went up 1.85%, again fall down 1. Okay, let's just go in the lower time frame. You will understand the major swing. Wait. 1 hour time frame. Reset. This was a major swing. Nope. This is one of more than 3%. Nice. Another major swing. I want to give you a very accurate one. Like, this is one of the accurate one. How much is it? Just 2%. I don't want 2% things. I want more than 2%. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 4%. Okay, let's talk about this. This is a, see, they are also major swings, but the quantity was little less. 1% going up, 2% going up. It's that what happened. But here I just want to take care of these situations over here. These are the most major swings which happen, which takes majority of stop losses from the people. The majority of losses faced is straight up here, and that happens because the big players are also making move in it. Big player makes a very random move, and after that the market corrects himself and then it moves the other. Okay, so we can clearly see one very specific thing, that the market was in an uptrend. One second. One second, bro. Market was in an uptrend. It went up and straight, very fast, very clean, it came down. Created uncertainty. The buyers over here thought like the market went up so easily up that it is a buy situation is happening right now. Okay, the buyers bought a lot of things, like buyers bought. After that, you need to understand one very specific thing as well, which I forgot to tell you. Big player, they make investment for holding. They are not an intraday trader. They are not swing trader. They are not option trader. They are not future trader. They are very simple spot traders. They just invest. They don't take their money out. Whenever they feel for like it, and it won't happen in like the next day, the next week, the next month. They will wait for more than years, because they believe that what it takes for a market to give you a good amount of price in return. Yeah, in return, that's what it takes for a market to give you that amount of price in return. Okay, so the big players, they just make investment. They don't care if, like, for example, if market just a second. For example, this is where the big player entered. Now from there the market fall down. Okay, now they won't care about this thing, like market fall down, my like investment right here is going in, my investment right here is going in a loss and all those kind of stuff. They won't think about that, because they know one very specific thing, that market is gonna go up. This is not a 100k cryptocurrencies. This is like BlackRock CEO and big analyst of the cryptocurrencies has said that Bitcoin has a greater value, that it can reach up to $5 lakh up to by the end of this year. They are said that it can touch up to 1,50,000 or nearly $2 lakh. I'm talking about dollar. Okay, that kind of amount it can reach. So whenever these big players are entering, they don't care about like us. Like when we enter over here, if it falls down, our stop loss is gonna hit. Big player don't use stop loss. They don't use stop loss because they don't want to take their profit in that 1 day or 2 day or 3 day or 4 day or 5 or 1 month. No, they are holding. They are just holding it for as long as they want to do, because their capital is never going to be zero. Our capital has chances to become zero. That's why we keep what? We keep SL, that is stop loss. Okay, so the market went straight up, triggered what? A very 4 to 5 continuous candle. The market went up. Let's see how much percentage the market went up. The market went up almost 0.5% there, and at that point a lot of buyers had that greedy phase because we were having a downtrend. And from that downtrend we went up. That is a greed. Till here the fear triggered and market came down, and now from here the greed triggered. Okay, now the buyers enter in the market. A lot of retailers, I'm not talking about the big player. Big player entered and he left. No, there is no analysis about the big player because they don't do analysis. They just, what is the market price today? Okay, this is XYZ. Okay, I want to do this amount of investment today. This is what they do. That's all. They don't care about like maybe tomorrow we can get it at the lowest price. Maybe next day we can get at more cheaper price, because they have that kind of money that they don't care about like we have to buy it at a cheap price. We have to wait. We have to do this. XYZ scenario. They don't have to worry about those scenarios. Okay. The small people, they bought it. A lot of, let's say 80% of people are inside this trade for the buy situation. Now, obviously their stop loss will be somewhere near this support or little below. The people who know the YouTube knowledge, they will keep it at the swing, like the support line of that. And the people who know one thing about liquidity, that liquidity can come more down to just to check, because they also know that you have started putting the stop loss little below it. Okay, it is not like something new for them. It is their house. We are the guest. Okay, so they know it. They will come down more. So some people may put their stop loss little more down. Now what happened? A lot of people, 80% of people went there, because see, whenever there is 4 to 5 big candle, anybody will go. Anybody. Majority of the people is gonna go for the buy side. Trust me, that is the mentality of the retailer. They will go, and from the next point you can clearly see a major swing came. A drastic downfall which cancelled the support, which went more than support, and let's just see how much point it went down. It went down. Yeah, why there are so many ads? It went down almost 1.45% down it went. So this is where what happened? The buyers got triggered. The buyers got eliminated. Their stop loss SL gone. Went where? The money went to market. Okay. So market will create such kind of movements to make you uncertain about it. After you must notice with this one very specific thing. After a big player enters, like there are very big, huge candles in the market. After that, you must have noticed this one very specific thing. There are two possibilities after the big player enter. Either we can have a straight downfall and again straight up, straight downfall, straight up, that is creating a major swing. Or the other thing which can happen is, after a big player enter, for let's say for downside enter, we can have consolidation. Either this or either this. These are the two possibilities whenever a big player enters in the market. Market fall down. First, the buyers got eliminated. Buyers are gone. Their money went to straight to the market. Now sellers are entering. Here, sellers are entering, because they can clearly see that good amount of downfall is happening. Good amount of short selling is happening. Good amount of like big players. See, even the big players had two sides. I'm not saying that the big player has just one people. There are also buyers and there are also sellers as well. So big player also has two things. The first, the bulls made their move, and now there must be some people who took out the heavy money out of the market. Heavy money. A very good outflow. Okay. Seller center over here. Market went down. Now most of the sellers some people do trailing stop loss. Trailing stop loss is basically wherever your market is going, you will try to keep your stop loss close, like bringing up to the next candle. One candle from bringing up to the next candle. One candle, another candle from bringing up to the previous candle. Another candle form, previous candle stop loss. Another candle form, previous candle stop loss. This is called as trailing stop loss. Okay. Now, in some situation, most of the people might have kept their stop loss at the top, from where the whole market fall. Considering that there is a heavy resistance at that point. Okay. After that thing, the sellers enter and it is going down. Straight up happened. Now, whenever there is again straight up happened, now people who are doing trailing stop loss, eliminated. Again, more downside movement came. More people got excited that it is gonna be a very huge drop now and we are gonna face a very good amount of stop loss. Sellers became more active. The time seller became more active. First it got triggered over here, went little up. You can clearly see big candles for that as well. So in here, fear, greed triggers a lot. Whenever you see a big green candle forming, we get a fear that it can go up, and if we are taking a short loss, we can have a loss over there. Okay. We can have a loss over there. We feel that. We feel those things. Like whenever there is, for example, if we are taking a short sell order and there is a green candle forming the next, we feel those things. Like, what if this is the next movement is the big movement and I should take my money off. I should take my money out, and all those kind of stuff which goes in your psychology, which goes in your, because we are not calm right now. We are having a fear because whatever we see, whatever market data is, market providing us the data that the next big candle is also forming. You can clearly see what kind of a big upper wick it has. You can clearly see the upper wick of this candle, The market candle formed till here. After that, from the seller's pressure, it went down. That is another scenario. But there was a moment the market candle went till that point. That triggers the fear. After that, when we came down, buyers got eliminated first. Seller got eliminated over here. Now, again from there, the seller came. I can clearly see buyers as well. There are few green candle as well, because when the market straightly fall down, people's greed got triggered that this was the lowest point for the market will reach, and from there it will give us a profit. It went straight up a little, and again the seller made the market go down. Buyer, seller got eliminated not once, more than twice. They got eliminated. More than twice they got eliminated, and that's not a good thing. After that, this is how the market grabs the liquidity. Okay, from here we can clearly see that again the sellers got active. They may push the market go down. You can clearly see small candles forming. That is us, the retailers. We are going for the sell side, and the point where they see the market knows. See, if for example, I will give you one example. If you are having a business and that business is running, you keep the data, how much you sold, how much you didn't sold, how much profit you are in, how much customer do you have, how much registration do you have, and blah stuff. For example, let's just say that you are a brand shop, you are some brand like clothing, accessories and whatever. Let's consider anything. Okay, now at the brand shop, the mall keeps like whatever entries they are getting. As much one person bought 1 stuff, 2 stuff, 3 stuff, 4 stuff, and XYZ amount of bill will be generated over here. Okay, now this XYZ amount of bill generated over here is a data. They know what people are liking, what people are not liking, where they are spending money, how much money they are spending, and every of those things. They know this thing. Now, the same way market knows where you put the money. The market knows exactly where is your stop loss, where is this, where is your investment, where is your trade, and all of those kind of stuff. They know it already. Already they know it. So once they know that a lot of people investment has already came over here. From that, they will make the market price go up to grab the stop losses. All the lost money will be grabbed over here. This is called as major swings trap, a liquidity trap, sudden downfall, sudden up. And this is in between, making you more confused. It gives you signal that it is going up again. again falls. When you are having an again fall, you believe that it fall right now, it fall again. Maybe this is a continuous fall going on, but the next moment you can see the market is going up. This is an uncertainty market created just to grab the money. This is the market behavior. If it doesn't have the money, it will try to collect it from you. Okay. Damn. Are we seeing the market is gonna go below 100k today? If it goes below 100k, trust me people, we are gonna witness the market. Not 5 minutes. Market is actually at its last support point. If this support point is breaked by the market, we can see a drastic fall, and we won't see the market take support, another support till 97, 98, and that happens. Okay, whenever we have seen this one very specific thing, that whenever the market makes its all-time high, from there the market goes down. Crypto dollar high, looking good today. Thank you so much, crypto dollar. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Did I got my eyebrow cut or what? Why am I having this? I think I cut. Okay. So this is the last support we are right now at. I just gave you one analysis. If it breaks the support, we can see the market come up to 97, 96 or 95. Straight downfalls we can see. But if it takes support from here, then we can make the market go up. We have seen the same scenarios. We have seen the same scenarios happened in the Jan as well, where the market came down, made the all-time high, and from there it started falling. This falling is nothing but to create and grab more. See, from here till here, there were so many phases. Sideways, up, blah, 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 blah. So many phases. From here, the people must have started investing from here. If it breaks down, people who are having their stop loss at the support point, at the strong support point, at the 100 range, maybe market is coming to grab that. Hello Nami, hello. Welcome to the live stream of the Zbit. There is no cheesy bit anymore. It's just Zbit. Good entry? No good entry. I'm talking about market behavior. If you want to enter, I can suggest you one very specific thing. If from this point, the last support, I will just, okay. If from here market takes a support, you can go up to, you can take your, like if the market takes demand and it is trying to go up, your target can be this and this high. These three can be your target. Very good target you will be achieving. But if it falls, your target will be straight up the 97 or maybe 95. This will be your target if it falls down from this very strong support, because the whole market, even the all-time high, was created by this one very strong support which we are at right now, 100k. Okay, if that 100k thing is broken, we can see the market falling down straight up to 97 or 95. Okay, but if it takes a demand similar to something like this, Like see, the last time also the market tried to come down at that point, and from there they have created a very good demand and went up. So it happens that I gave you 3 target already. This can be your 1 target. This is a second mountain and this is a third mountain. I am watching in 1 hour time frame. On 1 hour time frame, you can check out this 3 targets which you can have. Okay, so we were talking about market behavior. This was the one scenario which I told you that market like makes a major swing, makes an uncertain movements in the market to grab liquidity, to confuse the traders whether to take buy or whether to take sell. Even if they're taking buy, the next moment it will be sell. Your short loss gone, your profit is gone, your investment is gone, the stop loss money which you lost went to the market. If the market says that it is a downtrend, people are entering for the short sell, and the next moment the market will go up, and then again your stop loss is hit. That is an uncertain move of this is a first behavior of the market. Uncertain moves it makes to do what? To grab the liquidity from you, to grab the stop loss money from you, because your loss is the market's property. Market's profit, not property. Yeah, you can consider property as well. Okay, the next thing. Market knows where the money is. I will explain you. Okay. Somewhere here our market is right now. Somewhere over here. Now, from this journey, let's just assume that this was 100 and this was right now market is at 500. Okay. Market knows one very specific thing, that the 100 to 500, I think I just made it more like 300. Let's talk a little realistic. From 100 to 300 the market went. Okay. After that point, one thing which you will notice, that market is right now hovering at here. That is sideways market. That doesn't know where do you want to go and blah 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 stuff. Now, the money which is coming here into the market is just small people, because they are going for the sideways market. The market is not having a money. Not a good inflow market is having. But the next moment, there is one guy who comes and says that this was 100, somewhere between is 150. Right? He says that at 150 price, 150 rupees, I will buy if you make the market price come down. Because see, we know there are 3 fundamental: up, down and side. This 3 is gonna happen. So people know, like once the market is here, there are possibility the market will come down again. There is possibility. There is for surety possibility that the market will come down again. Okay. So from that point, please check Solana, bhai. I will check Solana as well. Let's check Solana. What is Solana saying? Damn, Solana is minus 4% Solana is. I just want to know the length so that I am very sure. 7% and the length of here is 6%. Okay, consider it. So according to Solana, what I can see, Solana has already made 5 our wave theory. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Solana has made what special occasion for suit today? There is no special occasion. I just wanted to wear it, so I'm wearing it. There is no special occasion for wearing a suit. Nothing. I just felt like wearing a suit. I just felt like being a little corporate. I am doing a corporate job, so I felt like doing. This is not a corporate job. Nah, don't consider this job as a corporate job. Okay, so leave that. Money vlog by Ish. I want to tell you this one thing. You said to check Solana. In Solana, I can clearly see the 5 waves are completed. Now maybe the market will make A, B, C. So you have to wait for this situation. According to Solana, right now in the 5-wave theory, 5 waves are completed. Complete 5 waves. First wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, fifth wave. Now there can be A, there can be B, and there can be C, where the trend might change as well. The similar, like I was telling you, this one very specific thing, even Bitcoin right now, it is at that moment where it will have a major drastic change. Either it can be for the downfall, either it can be for the uptrend. Same goes for the Solana. Let me just delete everything. I hate ads. Yeah. Same goes for the Solana. Solana was having the head and shoulder pattern, but it was in the downtrend. So why? Okay. Yeah, that's all I can say. We are having that 5 wave. You can clearly see the wave continued over here. This was 1 2 3 4 5 ABC, 1 2 3 4 5 ABC. ABC is about to happen. So maybe we can clearly see that market might go up. Market might go up from here. Okay, and also any major support, any major like demand zone near the market. Hello. I was wondering where is your English? Hello. I was wondering where you are in the other channel. I am not in that other channel because I don't know why, for what reason. I don't know anything. I just came today itself. I am not aware about the situations, about what YouTube did to our Zbit channel, why it is not getting live data, and I don't know what, but we are unable to go live from the Zbit. They say that it will take some, we try to figure out something. They said give us 24 hours. So we are giving them 24 hours, but I feel it is more than 24 hours already. So I don't think we will be going live on Zbit anymore. Sorry. Yeah, Zbit anymore. We will go live on Zbit. So I would love for all those people who are missing the lives, come to the Zbit platform for everyday live sessions or something. Hi, by this. So no more that channel. We don't know. I don't know regarding that scenario. If the YouTube gives back, if YouTube is allowing us to go live on that channel, we'll go. If YouTube is not allowing, then we won't. And now it depends. Now it depends on the scenario. Okay, but you don't have to worry about these things. I know that there were a lot of contents on that Zbit platform which was actually very good for the beginners. So maybe I will bring back that content for all of you people on this platform. I will redo all those videos for all of you because it's just a live stream. So we can all actually talk about it. It will be very good for the revision as well. Was the so far turnover today? What? Aditi Ingle, hello, welcome to the live stream of the Zbit platform. And I hope that you all people, should I follow your entry with my real money or some exchange? Some exchange app, you can, not some exchange app, you can come and download Zbit. Zbit is offering so much things for all the new users. I already told you regarding those things. So if you want to find, like I told you that can be your entry point in the Bitcoin as well. I told you one entry for short sell and uptrend as well. So if you want to follow that entry, please download Zbit. You are getting so much free cryptocurrencies you are getting from that app. So I would love that, please go and download Zbit. Zbit you need to download for having that thing. Any other thing people wanna know? Any other thing people wanna know? Arey yaar. What arey yaar? What is this arey yaar? We are giving you free cryptocurrencies and you are saying arey yaar, really? But Zbit is not on my phone. iPhone, yeah. Okay, for that, sorry. But seriously cannot help it. I cannot help it. Cannot help it. If it's having that scenarios, I know for iPhone it is not. But other thing, you can try some of your like moms, dads, or any of those other phones, because at least one Android phone you must be having in your house. Don't tell me you are that one sobo kind of girl where everybody is using an iPhones. You said sorry. You should say sorry to me as well. Hope won't say sorry to me as well. Yeah, so I checked out Solana. Solana has completed its 5 waves in 1 hour time frame, and it is about to make ABC, because that's what a wave, like in the wave, whenever it market completes its 5 wave, it will make some retracement, some small retracement it will make, which we can see. Okay, cool. Let's go back to BTC. Yes, let's go back to BTC. And we were talking about, yeah, I was telling about how market finds the money and how market moves toward the money. Okay, so we were having an example that the market is at 100 at the first, it went straight up, we are having an uptrend, the market went to 300. This is 300. Okay, wait. Hey behan, what? What? Okay, so market moved up 300, it reached. After that, reaching to 300, some guy came and put a limit order. What is limit order? Limit order is just like, you don't want to enter right now, you are not liking the right now market price. Okay, you know, maybe the market can come down as well. That's a guess. That is a guess. So in that thing, if a big player over here has put their limit order, and this I want to tell you one very specific thing. Okay, if the deal is good, the deal of this and this is good, then only the market will travel down to collect that limit order. If the deal is not good, the market won't collect the limit order. Deal, I will tell you what deal means. Deal is basically the investment money. If the market find out that the investment over here is good, it is great, then only we will be having a good amount of then only we'll be having, the market will come down. For example, if there is an investment, if the big player invested over here and he said like, see, I don't want to invest right now, market price 300 is too much for me, but if you can lower it down to 150, I can buy, maybe I can invest more than 1000 crore. Maybe I can invest more than 1000 crore in it. Okay, maybe if you lower it down to me, the market, and there is a second person as well. This is the first scenario and second scenario, when the market will come down and when the market won't come down. If the person says that at 150 rupees I will buy XYZ quantity and that will be almost worth 1000 crore. Now the other person claims that, okay, I think I can buy At 150 I will also buy, but in that I will just spend maybe I will just give you 1 lakh. Market will not come for 1 lakh. This is the retailer. A lot of retailers also put the limit order. I'm not saying that retailer don't put the limit order. The lot of retailers also put the limit order, but their limit order is just what, 1 lakh for a market which is having a market cap of trillion. You are making them tempt with what, 1 lakh? Really? No, that won't happen. So in this scenario, if the market, if there is person who offers like in the limit order, I will put 1 lakh, the market won't come down for it. But if the person says that I will put $1,000, the market will come for it. And the market will come down. Once it reaches to that XYZ, whatever price range he has put, like 150. Once the market touches the 150, straight up you might have seen this one thing, that sudden up of the candle comes. Like sudden up. That is what sudden up is what? Limit order has been executed. The market came down to grab that limit order. Okay. The market straight came down to grab that limit order. That is the thing. %, charging, 39% of charging. One this in INR comes like 290. Most people are buying it. Is it good for beginner? Yes, it is good. But I don't know about the price you said. Let me just check. It's $2. It's $2. It will be not 290. It will be like $2 for 2.4. One is 86. 86 plus 86. How much is 86 plus 86? 86. 12. 1. 8 plus. Acha. I can do 86 into 2. That is easier for me. 12, 1 carry, 8 to the 16, 17. 172. Almost 200. Not 290. Not 290. It's almost 200. Right now price I am talking about. If I talk about right now price, it is almost 290. Not, 200. 170 it is if you go accurate. But you can round figure it to 200, not 290. Most people are, is it good for beginner? Yes, it is good for beginner, because maybe we can say that this can go up to $10 as well. If anything, if any of the cryptocurrency is more than $1, invest in it, because that $1 can go up to $5 for very sure. Very sure. It will go up to. The market will make it go up there. So there are high chances for that. So please do this scenario. Okay. Coming back to our topic. Limit order. Market finds this money. If the market sees a very good amount of investment is coming, for if the market goes, it is predicted by the most of the top Indian crypto trader for SUI to reach above 300 in July. In the next month itself. Maybe. I don't know about it, because right now it is at 2.5. 300, it won't happen in just 1 month. It can as well if a lot of big whale investor came into it. But by the retailers, by the retailer, it doesn't look promising, because reaching 2 to 300, it's not retailer's job. It is not, retailers cannot do it. Make it go 2 to 300. Nah. It needs a big place investment for it to happen. Okay, so we were discussing how the market finds the money and how the market moves to grab the money. Market moving here, the market people gave like 150, I will invest this amount. If you bring the market down, the market listens, because he needs this kind of good money. The market will come down, grab that, and again it will go up to that exact point where it was. This is what happens in the market. This is how the market finds the money. That's why you might be seeing like a lot of time when there is an uptrend going on and suddenly the market will fall down, try to do something over here, and again it goes up. What is this? This is just a limit order which has been placed, and you can see at the limit order a very big candle will form. Why? Because a big investment has been done by that limit order. Okay, I will explain you this thing in a very simple manner. For example, let's just say I have, just a second. Yeah, for example, let's just say that I have a chocolate factory. One guy comes to me and says that I want to buy one chocolate. My chocolate is at 10 rupee. Okay. He says that I want to buy 10. 10 into 10 becomes 100 rupees is investment. The other guy comes to me, says, like, see, I want to buy 1000 chocolate of yours, but I don't need in the price of 10. I need it in the price of 5. If you can do it for me, then I will be buying it. What is the investment over here? 5000. Now a shopkeeper can get 100 or 5000. Obviously, the greedy humans will, it is building on the bullish momentum from the earlier month. The price is steady approaching double digit level with the 50 days EMA maintaining its lead over 200, signaling a sustained uptrend. Sustained uptrend? Where are you? I don't know which market are you watching, because if I can see a SUI, I can clearly see a SUI is having a downfall right now. And you are telling me that it is having a bullish momentum. Where is the bullish momentum? This is a SUI chart. It's red. You can clearly see downtrend, retracement, came down, retracement, again downtrend, retracement, again downtrend, retracement, again downtrend. This was the market where it was 3.5. Market right now is at 2.3. Where is a bullish momentum? I don't know which platform are you checking out, Hope, but as per my knowledge, as per I am looking at the SUI right now, for you, I can see there is a downfall happening for a SUI. There is no bullish momentum in a SUI right now. I cannot see this bullish momentum anywhere over here. So I have no idea what you are talking about. 50 days EMA maintaining the lead over 200. Let's put EMA. You said EMA, right? EMA one EMA. No, I wanna put a simple moving average, and again simple moving average 2. One I wanna make it 50, and one I wanna make it 200. I did exactly the way you said it. I made, okay, I will change the color. 200, I want it in the color of Sui and Sui are same or what? Yes. Yes. They are same. It's the same. This is yellow. I'll put yellow and blue. My 200 is above and 50 is below. You are saying the price is steady approaching double digit level. Same. It's same. $50 same. You are saying the price steadily approaching the double digit with the 50 days EMA maintaining its lead over 200. Okay. This is yellow is 200. 50 is below. There is no over. 50 is not above 200. I don't know what you're talking about. The thing which I can see right now is that this 200 is above and 50 is below. There is no lead. Lead was over here for a very fraction of time, and from there the lead was again came down. Very old analysis are you maybe talking about? Because right now I cannot see that thing. What you are talking about? 200 is above, 50 is below, and a downfall is happening. Okay. So the other guy came and said, like, I will buy at the half of the price, but I will buy at 1000. That becomes 5000 of investment. The market, the guy will obviously want 5000 investment. Obviously. Same goes for the market. Market is very needy, very greedy of money. He needs to find out money from wherever he can get and however he can get. Got it? Cool. So this is some market behavior which I want to discuss with you all people. One is where market makes an uncertain movements. I just said it in the way of major swings. There are more certain ways where the market makes uncertain movements. Like for example, a chart pattern. Let's consider a chart pattern. Why chart pattern goes wrong? Why there are good? We checked Sui now that it's on low. Yes, it's good. It's good that we checked Sui right now that it's on low. Good. Let's learn. Let's go and learn something. We were talking about the chart pattern. Like in the chart pattern as well, the market can make an uncertain movement. For example, if we are having a W pattern, double bottom pattern, from here the neckline, we do the buying scenario. Okay, this is the general thing which we know about. Whenever the market comes to this point, now the market knows one very specific thing, that at the neckline a lot of retailers, a lot of investors are ready to do the buying because they know that a lot of heavy buying will come and we can have a target up till here. The market will give them a scenario like a very huge candle will form over here. A lot of people enter, and exactly the point where the people enter a lot, the market will make the market go down to grab their stop loss, to take all of their profit. Maybe Sui will rise and not, but buying good option. Yeah, buying is a good option. I won't deny, but right now it is not rising. That's what I'm saying. Buying Sui, any cryptocurrency above $1 is a good option to buy right now, because if it crossed $1, it can go up to 5 or 10 easily. It may take some time, but it will go. Okay. Any other stuffs, people, any other stuffs which you want to know regarding this? Any other stuffs? So these are like, they can make the chart pattern go wrong as well, like we were talking about. They will showcase that the people are entering for the buy side, and at that exactly point where they will make it go wrong. Uncertainty in the market, and they are in control of doing it. People say that the nobody can control the market. People say that the market cannot move in this XYZ way wherever it wants to go, but trust me, it can, and it does. These big players and the market, they have this gadbandhan kind of situation where they are tied up. These people help, like big player help market in the money wise, investment wise, and the market doesn't help big player. Yeah, just like black to white is one thing, but other than that, nothing. Okay. Any other questions? Any other things which you want to ask people? Any other things which you want to ask? Please feel free to ask. Please feel free to ask. Any other doubts? Any other questions which you need to ask people? Waiting. If you don't have any doubts, anything, we can continue. Okay, if there is nothing left to talk about, let's continue with our topic. Let's see the live examples of those scenarios where the market actually made an uncertain movements where it was not supposed to make those movements, but it made. Like where the our chart pattern went wrong, it didn't do those kind of situations and all those kind of stuffs. And limit order creates supply and demand zones as well. Okay, so you need to understand this very specific thing about supply and demand. I will continue my continuous chart pattern tomorrow, because even if I start right now, I won't be able to finish it. So it is better than having this discontinue thing. We'll continue it tomorrow itself. This market behavior went little long, but it's totally fine. Okay, let's just analyze our market a little. We are in the 1 hour time frame. The liquidity is grabbed over here. Why? I don't know why it is not showing that the liquidity is grabbing here. This is one of those indicator inducement stop hunt TFO. It will tell you regarding all those places where the market has grabbed the liquidity from the people. It should show over here, here, but it's not showing. It will get updated. Arya is asking what is fair value gap. Good question. I've told you fair value gap more than 10 times, but you still are having that doubt. Let's solve your doubt. Fair value gap. What is fair value gap? Fair value gap is an uncertain movement in the market which is not an organic movement. Like if you are looking at a screen, this is the first candle, this is the second candle. I want more space. And this is the third candle we can see. Now every candle has its 4 fundamentals: open, close, high, low. Okay. Every candle in an organic way don't cross over, like they don't have gap between this high and low. They don't have. The first and the third one will never have the gap if it is going in an organic way. I am talking about. If it is not going in an organic way, then it will have. If it is going in an organic way, sorry, it will. Let me start again. Fair value gap. What is a fair value gap? Fair value gap is an uncertain movement in the market which is created by the limit orders. Someone's limit order is executed in the upgoing market where the market, for example, was going in a downtrend. Suddenly that limit order displays a sudden good up movement we can see, which creates a limit order, which is created by the limit order, creates a gap in the candles. Why and where is that gap is and how is that gap is going to created? For example, this is the first candle, second candle, third candle. I should make small candles. First candle, second candle, third candle. Now the high, everybody is having high, and low. If the third candle and the first candle is having some gap in its high and the low, that is called as fair value gap. A certain amount of gap which is created not by organic way but by the limit order. The limit order is placed, or some market, like a big player entered at that moment, so which created a gap in a market. This is called as fair value gap. Now why fair value gap is very necessary? Because fair value gap might have chances that their second limit order is also placed in that position. So whenever if for example the market went up, now the second limit order is also placed at that point itself. So market will come again down, tap into that fair value gap, and you will see from there it will again go up. This is a situation which happens in the fair value gap, which is very necessary for you to understand. Okay, how to so fair value gap is nothing other than a limit order which is placed later when the market comes to that moment. I will show you if there is some fair value gap created right now. This is one fair value gap. I want to show where it worked, where it tapped in and it went for other direction. Okay, this is that fair value gap. Okay, you can clearly see at one point rectangle. Yeah, the candles close, first candles close and the second candles opening is having one gap. This is gap. There is a gap. It's not joining. But compared to the other thing, first and third join, first and third join, first and third join. Organic way, non-organic way, there is a gap. So right now what happened is, after creating that gap, this is FVG, this whole rectangle is FVG because there is a gap has been created. After that the market came to that gap, tapped in and straight downfall we saw. Again the market tried to came to that gap, tapped in, straight downfall we saw. Again the market came to that downfall, tapped in, downfall. Again market came to that fair value gap, tapped in and straight downfall. This is an importance of a fair value gap, because fair value gap, whenever it is tapped in, if there is a condition, if there is another limit order placed at that point, then only it will go tap and get the market down. If other limit order is not placed over here, this downfall, the tap in downfall will not happen. Okay, it requires a limit order for it to do that thing. If the limit order is not placed at that moment, it won't do it. But generally there is a limit order, because the huge quantity, the huge investment of 1,000 crore cannot be put in one go. They divide it 100, 500. It depends on them, in what way they want to divide it, but they do. So that's it. That's how fair value gap is created. Why it is created, I told you, because of the limit order which is executed. And how to make a fair value gap for us, that also I have told you, that you just need to check out the gap between the first candle's close and the third candle's open. If there is one gap behind it, then you can see that there is a fair value gap. Limit order has been placed. Okay. And like I told you, it depends on that market behavior. The fair value gap respects the market behavior. Like I told you, this was, where is the gap? This is that gap created over here. This is that fair value gap created between this candle's close and this candle's high, low and high. So in that, fair value gap is created. Market came down. From here, like I told you, market has this one behavior. They try to sniff the money. They know where the money is. The market will again go up to get that money. Come down, again it will travel to the money. This is the market's behavior, to travel, to go where the money is. Because like I told you, money is what at the end market needs the most. So wherever he will see the money, he will travel at that point. It's not the organic way, wherever the market is going, or the market will still continue to go. No. If he sees some money coming to the market, I can have my benefit, I can get this money from some place, that cheap market will go to get the money. That's all I want to say, and I rest my case, my lord. Now we are noticing that one downfall which I am telling you, that it has broken the support. Trust me, this is gonna stop. This will stop when it reaches this point. This is that line. I will draw some horizontal line. 197 was the one, or it can touch its lowest point. This it will touch for very sure, or this is the support from where the market went. 95 it went, again came down, and finally took a support and went up. These are the two key line which you should be looking for, where the market will go for definitely. If the market goes, if I do the short selling right now, there are high chances that market is going to follow this two target. You can have a very easy profits from these points. Very easy profits, I'm telling you. Very easy, very neat, clean profit we can see from these points. Okay, little pullback we are getting. Let's get one little pullback and then we will enter in the market, because little pullback we are expecting to get. And for the fair value gap, I will tell you one indicator. Just type fair value gap, Lux Algo, tap on that and you will see all the fair value gaps which is created. All you can clearly see the market taps into that fair value gap and again falls down. Multiple time it may have happened, multiple time. Fair value gap, market came, tapped in, fall down. Any other. Find the ball. Anybody wants to say anything? Anybody wants to ask anything? Why fair value gap is not over here? Yeah, fair value gap tapped in, went down, tapped in, went down. It didn't go above the fair value gap. You can clearly see the fair value gap line, and this line is exactly then from where it has market has fallen down straight. This is the power of fair value gap. I want to show you fair value gap for the opposite side as well, but why? Yeah, fair value gap created, market came down, tapped into the fair value gap, went straight up. Fair value gap created, market came down, tapped into the fair value gap, went straight up. These are the limit orders basically, nothing else. Fair value gaps are what? Limit orders which were leftover limit orders. Okay. I'm doing the short selling. I entered for the selling. My first take profit will be right up here, 3,000. It can go up to $7,000 as well. $7,000 we can earn, but right now let's just go for 3,000. Okay, this is the first profit which I want to have, and I will have this profit very easily. Trust me, milord, trust me. Plus profit, because you can clearly see at the fair value gap the market tapped into that fair value gap, it closed over here, it came down again, tapped in, and from that tapped in the market has fallen down. So we are in a good scenario. Okay. We are having a good amount of profit over here, guys. Okay, again we went in the minus, but trust me, it will come down. We have already broken our major support. We have already broken our major support. This was the major support which has already been broken. There are no hopes for the market to come up again. Nine minutes left. Let's keep it at 90, 97, 97. My time is up, guys. I'll be leaving this live stream. Before that, I just want to tell you that please go and download Zbit app and also follow all of our handles, the Zbit Instagram, Zbit YouTube and Zbit X platform as well. So you will never miss out any of those updates, because updates will be given to you in a long period of time. Okay, update will be given to you. There will be a lot of updates because a new app is there, so there will be a lot of updates regarding that as well. So please make sure that you are following all of our app, especially Instagram, because Instagram will give a major updates regarding stuffs, some new features, some new offers, some new rewards, or any of those things. Okay, good. This is a demand zone. This is supply build up happened over here. A very good one. Weak low. Change of character, change of character. Okay, people, make sure that check today and tomorrow. If the market falls from this point, it will come to, it is already at 99. Trust me, it will reach, maybe like the time I come tomorrow, we will be looking at the market at 97 or 96 or 95. Okay, if it's not there, then some big player might save the Bitcoin right now, but if it falls, it will go up to 96 and 97 as well. Trust me. Okay, so thank you so much for all the people who joined this live stream and came on this platform. We really appreciate you coming here every day. Knowing regarding the Zbit platform, downloading Zbit platform is a very essential thing to earn the free cryptocurrencies, to earn the rewards, which is up to $1,200 we are talking about. If you want to earn free $1,200, please go on and download our Zbit app and start doing the trading. Because other than the trading, there is no other passive income which is as good as the trading in crypto. Crypto has shown us that tremendous amount of all those like returns which people have used for property, like buying property, buying mansions, buying cars and all kind of stuff. We have seen what kind of returns a cryptocurrency can give. And even if not even about returns, then we have clearly seen what price range the crypto was behind 5 to 6 years and what is right now. If it's something which is running like a crazy, that is a cryptocurrency. Why? Because people are investing. Who is making it run? Is us who is making it run. If us is like we people are trusting it, then you should as well. Trust on it, trust on the cryptocurrencies, start doing a trading. See, as a retailer, I will give you the one of the best advice: do not go for holding. Don't go for holding until unless you see a very drastic fall of a crypto, like that 73 time. If the market fall by the 73, market came down steadily at 73 or below that, then you can go for an holding, that I want to hold the market for it to touch and break its all-time high, which is newly created, that is 112. Okay, then you can do it. But other than that, if you don't see the market reaches this below bottom 73 or more than below, then do not go for it. Don't go for holding, because retailers, we don't have that kind of capital to sustain the holding. Market, you have seen the volatility in the market is so huge. We cannot sustain this volatility with our small amount of capital. We can just take advantage of it and gain profit and exit. So till the point you don't have, the market doesn't fall below those kind of points, don't do holdings. Go for the small amount of profit, goes for daily profits. Okay, cool. And I will be back tomorrow by the same timing, that is 12 to 4. I will see you tomorrow with some new thing. We'll continue our topic, that is continuous chart pattern, which we're talking about. And if Zbit is not there anymore, I will also include the other things which you tell me what you want, what you guys want to like me to teach you. You want me to talk about some other thing. There are so many things in the crypto to talk about. If you have any specific thing, we have covered almost 80 to 90% of that. But if you want me to cover something different for all of you people, please mention that in the comment section and I will take care of it. I will do research on it and I will take care of it. Okay. Till that point, thank you so much for joining this live stream. Thank you so much for being on this platform. Thank you so much for like showing us love, and we need it right now the most, because our app is live right now. So please do not forget to share it to the maximum people. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel, the Twitter, and follow us on the Instagram as well. And do not forget about all those rewards which I have told you regarding the Zbit, which is giving to the new users. It is very good. Do not, like, if you are having a family, if all people are using Android, you can register from each and every account and you can have all the people's can earn up to $1,200.